Hi folks, and welcome to the latest edition of blogjam. Today we're going to be looking at arpeggiating off of chords. It's a pretty simple and straightforward sort of technique, but I thought what we'd do with the blogjam from now on is that we'd go back and look at all the songs on Lasad that we've been going over, and I'm sure that we can pick out either techniques or theory involved in each song, so that way it'll become a little bit more practical to you. So here is Good Riddance. It's one of the first songs I put up on YouTube many months ago. I think it was December 17th that it was on, 2006. And so let's revisit that and take a look at how they're arpeggiating off those chords. Now at the very beginning of the song, I'm not sure what he was trying to do there. I actually think he was just making a couple of mistakes. So at the very beginning of the song, he does this. And I think, if you listen closely enough, he's actually giving his opinion on how badly he's playing it. But anyways, that being aside from everything else, I think what they were trying to do is this, because this seems to be the pattern that they played for the rest of the song. That's just a G. So basically he's strumming the bass note of the chord, then he hits it again, and sometimes I think he's either just hitting the third, for the G it would be the B note, or he's actually just strumming both those notes. Then he's picking off whatever the note is on the B string, the G, the D, and back to the G. And what he does is he goes from the G to the C add 9 to the D suspended and back. And there is a bridge where he goes E minor, D, C, and G. And then just before the chorus ends, he just goes between E minor and G a couple of times and then ends on a D and starts again. So the picking pattern would be basically like this. And here's what it sounds like with the track. So as he goes further into the song, you can hear that it becomes more strumming than it is arpeggiating off those notes that we were doing. So in essence, for those of you who need the strum pattern, basically it's this: down, down, up, then up, down, up. Down, down, up, up, down, up. Down, down, up. Up, down, up. he's doing that to get almost a strumming arpeggiating kind of combination, there's a little bit of palm muting happening down here with your palm. And you know, we haven't gone over a lot of that, but essentially you're just going to use this part of your hand to just rest lightly on the strings. So instead of getting a really open sound, you get more of this. That sort of thing. Same pattern, just get your wrist and your hand kind of leaning against the strings slightly. Not too much because you don't want to kill it, but you just want to muffle it a bit. So that's a combination of the strumming pattern, palm muting, and arpeggiating with your pick. Now, the arpeggiating obviously is going to be one of the tougher things you're going to have to do with this song, but in essence, just keep working at it and basically pay attention to your up and down strokes even with your pick when you're just trying to pick off single notes. You can see that that open G is up, so it's up both times. So it's up on the G, down on the D, up on the G. So up on the G, down on the D, up on the G. So you just have to kind of work on that. And you can see that even though I'm arpeggiating, the exact same pattern is used for the strumming as well as the picking. So it's down, down, up, up, down, up. Down, down, up, up, down, up. For those of you who are interested in documentation with any of these songs, I will be making this available shortly, not on the site, but probably through email. So take care. Until next time, we'll see you down the road.